This is the laziest possible way someone could try on eyeshadow. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. Today we are going to be opening up a box that I forgot / ran out of time to do last month. This is one of my favorite boxes every single month, the Ricky's Cult Crushes box, and I feel very terrible that I ran out of time to unbox it, but now since I'm done with school, hopefully I'm gonna have a lot more time to actually do things on time. Maybe. My procrastinating spirit runs deep and hard in my heart, so I will try to make sure all my boxes get out on time now so you guys can see what you will be receiving the month that it actually comes out. Alrighty guys, so here we have the box from Cult Crushes. As I am slicing on into it, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the subscription. So Ricky's Cult Crushes is a monthly subscription box and it has like beauty stuff in it, makeup, sometimes you get a little bit of like fashion-y things in there. This box has been $11 up until this point, but I want to go ahead and inform you guys, I know they've already shared this on their Instagram, the price of Ricky's box will be raising to $14 starting in June. So I just wanted you guys to be able to take that into consideration if you're considering subscribing to Ricky's Cult Crushes. Alrighty, right on top here we have a little card that tells us the theme for the month, which is Festival Glam. I'm definitely late. I think Coachella and all those were a little bit ago. I don't know much about Coachella, but I think it's already happened. And I also forgot to mention, when you sign up for Ricky's Cult Crushes, you get 25% off your online Ricky's NYC orders, which is pretty cool. Alrighty, so we have a couple of very interesting looking products in here. The first thing I'm gonna go ahead and grab out is this right here. These are the Burt's Bees Micellar Cleaning Towels, supposed to be 3-in-1, which removes makeup, cleanses, and hydrates, so that's pretty fun. I feel like you can always use a good makeup removing towel, and I definitely haven't tried the Burt's Bees ones, especially since they're new. Alrighty guys, next up in here we have something for your fingernails. It's like they know that my fingernails look worse than they ever have. So these are from Nail Her Nail Makeup. Nail makeup. I'm pretty sure I've never heard of fake fingernails being called nail makeup before. That might just be me. Let me know down in the comments. Is that like a common thing for fake fingernails? But these are in the style Ghost, which I like. You guys know I like the spooky, spoopy stuff, so that's kind of fun. I feel like this is something that I actually should put a little bit of effort into doing. I was gonna try them on for you guys, but I feel like I would just mess them up. But I will definitely give these a go. Anything to cover up these hideous nails, and I'll let you guys know how they work out. Alright, next up in here we have a tiny little sample here. This is from Moonlit Skincare. This is the Midnight Shift. It has cute little moon decorations on it, maybe some little constellations. This is a fairly small little sample and it is a foil packet. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of foil packets, but it does say you only need a dime size amount, so you might be able to get at least 2 uses out of this. But you are supposed to use this when you sleep. It is an overnight facial oil for hydrating, what does that say? Hydrated radiance. Alrighty guys, and the very last thing here comes in bubble wrap, very nicely wrapped up, and it looks super, super fun. So we have an eyeshadow palette in this month's box, which I think is amazing. This is the Bright Lights palette from Pinky Rose. I'm not sure if I've ever tried anything from Pinky Rose. I can't recall if I have, but this palette looks pretty cool. Definitely very like rainbowy looking. Whoa. Whoa! Alrighty, I have seen this posted on their Instagram, but seeing it in person, it is much more vibrant than I ever expected. I'll go ahead and give you guys a little glimpse of it here. It is incredibly, intensely neon. It's very, very bright, super duper fun though, and I think it perfectly goes with the whole like festival glam theme. It looks like we have several like neon matte shades, and then we have these like crazy looking glitters. I'm gonna go ahead and do some swatches of these and show you guys what they look like. They seem to be pretty pigmented on the finger. Get a nice Wolverine swatch here. Oh, okay, so those seem to be fairly pigmented. I'm gonna swatch the shimmer shades last. Alrighty, here we go. Ooh, a little bit powdery, but that might just be the finger swatch. Alrighty, here are the last 3 non-glitter shades. I'm just realizing something. I've never had a glitter eyeshadow before. I've literally never felt like this consistency of an eyeshadow before. Very, very different. I mean, there they are on my fingers. They're very, very pigmented, I guess, very packed with glitter. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these on the back of my hand. Oh my gosh. So those are crazy, crazy glittery. Those are pretty awesome. I really love this blue one up there. Look like a mermaid. This one down here is beautiful as well, and so is this one. These are pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure how you should apply them, if you should like lay down a glitter glue first, or if it'll just stay put on your eyeball like that. I don't know. I've never experimented with these before. So I already have makeup on. This is actually the makeup I put on when I was doing my BoxyCharm unboxing, but I can't not try these colors. They're just too bright and too out there for me not to give them a go. So I'm going to use one of these micellar cleaning towels, which we also received in the bag. Oh, I wish I could wipe off just the eyeshadow part without wiping off my eyeliner. Oh, that worked pretty good because I hate putting on liquid liner. It's one of my favorite parts like of makeup, but I hate putting it on. This is the laziest possible way someone could try on eyeshadow. Trust me, if there's a lazy way to do something, I'll be the one to figure out how to do it. Alrighty, now I'm just gonna cover up all the red veininess that I just uncovered with a little bit of foundation. I'll set this with a light creamy shade from the Soft Glam palette. Alrighty, so I think I'm gonna take Brulee as a transition shade. I don't think anything in here is actually a transition shade, but it's the lightest I can find, so that's what we're gonna use. Oh, okay, that's actually not too terrifying. I thought it was gonna look like one of those Flintstone push-up pops rubbed across my eye. All right, with another brush, I think I'm gonna take Becky here just for the fun of it. Why not? I'm not going anywhere. And I'm going to concentrate this here. Ooh, that's pink. That's pink. Definitely getting some fallout. These kind of start to blend away a little bit to nothing. I'm going to spray my brush a little bit and see if that helps kind of pack that pigment on. Oh, I did it in the it just did it in one little dot. That's probably my fault though. Makeup artiste extraordinaire. I think we're gonna have to regroup. Alrighty, I'm just gonna do it. I'll take off all the eyeliner, put her back on. I think that might help out just a little bit. See, that's sometimes what laziness gets you. If you try to do it the lazy way, you might have to redo it, so you might as well do it the good way the first time. Ooh, I'm just looking better by the second. I'm loving this like raccoon Bucky thing I got going on around my eyes. So now that everything has been wiped away and we're gonna do it the non-lazy way, I'm gonna go back in with Brulee and try this again. I didn't lay down the kind of creamy shade on top of the foundation that I covered my lids with. Hopefully that'll give it a little bit more stick and a little bit more pigment. I can still see the pink stain. I don't know how that happened. It looked like I put a chicken pox on my eyelid. Alright, now that that is done, I am gonna go back in with Becky and see what we can do. Now I have a pink stain under my eye. I just don't think I'm very good at makeup. Alright guys, I think I figured it out. I put down just a little bit of concealer on my lid and that really made the pink pop. So I'm just going to do the same thing over here so you all can see it. Alrighty guys, now that pink is on, I kind of want to try to do a blue with the pink. I don't know why. I typically don't do really bright looks, so maybe I want to move a little bit out of my comfort zone. So I'm going to try to like put that there without making it look absolutely insane. We'll see if it can happen. I'm gonna do the same little thing with the concealer to really make the bright blue pop. Alrighty, so that's there. I'm gonna go ahead and take this cupcake here just because it's pretty and I want to play with it. All sorts of different colors of glitter in it. I'm hoping it'll give these two a little bit of harmony. I'm gonna put this in the center here. I don't have any glitter glue or anything, or I would try to use that, but I'm not going out on like a night on the town right now or anything either. So if it kind of flakes off, it's not a big deal. You know what guys? I think that actually helped it out. I think the multicolored rainbow glitter made this look a little bit more regular looking. Since I'm kind of just going for it in this look, I'm going to take this bright neon green over here called Smash. That's a very Hulkish name for this color, and that is what I'm going to use underneath my lower lash line. Alrighty guys, so the green is on, and I honestly think if I hadn't already had on two different eyeshadow looks today, this might look a little bit better, a little bit more clean. Right now I'm very stained, very stained. I can kind of see why people do their face makeup after they do their eye makeup, which I used to think was absolutely insane, but now I get it. I think this look would do very well with a set of fake lashes, and even though I'm fairly opposed to the idea of fake lashes, I really want to get better at them. So I'm gonna go ahead and struggle for like the next 20-ish minutes to put on some fake lashes, and when I do, I'll be right back. Alrighty you guys, I actually got them on my eyes. I didn't know if it was gonna happen. I turned on an episode of Project Runway because I expected it to take at least like 40 minutes, but it wasn't that bad. So here are the very dramatic lashes on with the kind of crazy eye look. I definitely have never worn anything on my eyeballs like this before, but I totally think like you could wear this to go shopping or like have lunch with your grandma. Maybe, you know, if you have like a job interview at a bank or something, you could totally wear this eye look. Anyway guys, that was everything that was inside this month's Ricky's Cult Crushes box. I think it was super duper fun. I really like the bright palette. It's nothing like I own at all in my collection, so that was super fun to me. Let me know what you guys thought of last month's box. I always like to read your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments, and yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. So I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!